Hello everybody. This is going to be a full playthrough, hopefully, of Chornobyl Liquidators. This is a kind of game which I don't think I've made content before. This is going to be a new experience for all of us. This game comes out on March the 11th on consoles. I'm playing this on the Xbox Series X, and the game has been provided to me by PR Outreach, so thank you to them. It should be said that I'm currently playing this on the 22nd of February 2025, so just shy of 3 weeks before release date, so there may be issues. There may be a big day one patch, which obviously I don't have because obviously it's the 22nd of February. So please keep that in mind. Yeah, we're going to get into it now. Before we start, this is the developers have said at the start of this game, like on a flash screen, basically said this isn't supposed to highlight actual people and any similarities of what happened, but it's supposed to be a story of the things that the liquidators had to do, that kind of thing. So, you know, there's no similarities, but they're not trying to kind of dramatize it. They're just trying to make a game more of an educational way, but also a game that wants to kind of say everything that they had to do, like the danger they were going into and things like that. Now, there are apparently two kind of morality choices as we go through. Now, obviously, this is based on the nuclear disaster which happened in Chernobyl in, I think it was 1986, I believe it was. Yeah, 26th of April 1986. It actually happened when I was just over 3 months old. But yes, it's based around that. So we're looking at 39 years ago, pretty much now. So we're going to get into it. So I'm not going to be skipping any thing intentionally, but yeah, this is probably going to be quite a dark game, so keep that in mind. Remember, your mental health comes first. But yeah, keep in mind that this is not going to be an easy game to get through. Expect to see gruesome scenes. Expect to see the effects of severe radiation on both human and animals, and expect to see moral choices that may or may not be agreed with. I personally have read a lot out of curiosity in the past about the Chernobyl nuclear disaster. And one of the things that one of the things that shocked me upon reading accounts of some of the liquidators and what happened, was that some of the accounts were saying that the trees were glowing red, and I find that to be one of the most frightening things. It's such a simple thing, but it's one of the most frightening things that you could think of, just actually seeing literal trees glowing red. It's a horrifying thing to think of. See, I'm not going to be making any jokes about this. I'm going to be coming into this seriously, like this kind of game deserves. Okay, can I just want to see if I can invert my... No, okay, we're going to do a quick jump cut. Okay, I'm back. I've just done a jump cut and have activated my invert y-axis. Okay. Okay.
Lieutenant, reporting as ordered.
Grab the hose and help the guys from the third block put out the fire in the rubble.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Okay, so I have that's chocolate, that's... Okay, fire. I hope that's equipped. Right, equip. Oh, that invert does that on that screen as well. That's frustrating. Am I holding it? Okay, good. Okay, how do I use it? Let's check my controls. The game does not tell me the controls. Okay. Ah. Oh, that's not the right button. So is it right trigger? Yeah, right trigger. There we go. This... Ah, now it's going. Now it's working. Does it go off when I've finished it? Do I need to get closer? Well, I assumed it was water, but... Okay, I'll tell you what, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to turn off blooming vibrate. Because that's happening continuously on my freaking controller. Right. Okay, why is flashlight? Okay. Why is it not letting me do my hose? Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna turn the sound down a little bit because that is quite loud, isn't it? Okay. So, yeah, as I was saying previously, I've read a lot upon this, what do you want to call it, disaster, I guess. Okay, hang on. Can I... Okay, why do I have to detach it from there? Ah, yes, I had to detach it. Okay. That was the problem. Okay. So, yeah, as I said, I've read a lot upon this disaster, and reading some of the first responder accounts from the people who literally wrote the accounts as they were dying to, like, chronicle what they were going through. It's a very tough read. Because, I mean, it happens as, you know, and I hate to be very graphic here, but this is the kind of game that's kind of warrants being honest, is that some of the accounts are very, very harrowing. Like they're saying what's going on, and okay, what's that? I don't understand. Listen to the radio. How do I do that? Is it my inventory? Oh, yeah, that could have probably helped. Put my gas mask on. I didn't think about that. I assumed. Right, how do I get to my inventory? Listen to my radio message. How do I do that? Ah, up. Okay, up. Okay, how do I do that? Ah, right, okay. Okay, how do I do it? I'm pressing buttons. Ah, left trigger. Okay, fire trucks to the hydrant. Okay, I can do that. Probably. Oh, get off. Has it literally got me chained to the freaking hydrant? It has. That's probably going to trip up a lot of people when they play this. I swear to God, that's going to trip up a lot of people. Oh, right. Okay, hang on. Okay, I can do that. Oh, that's not going to be good. Of course the person's called Vladimir. Okay. The things. So, what you may not know is that, if my memory serves me correctly from what I read, is that, I'm not quite sure what this is here, but a save point maybe? Actually, can I save? I can do a manual save, it looks like. Or is it just one save? So yeah, there are basically 2 full playthroughs that you can do. Theoretically, we could use saves. Okay, we can jump. Ding. What's that? I thought I... Oh, I haven't... I'm an idiot. Hang on, what was my inventory? There we go, that's what we were looking for. Right, I don't need the fire hose anymore, so that can bugger off. Oh, for God's sake, get on there. Okay. Shovel. Is that what it wants me to do? That is not a very good shoveling thing, is it? Okay, obviously this is radioactive, so what does it want me to do with it? Put it over here, it looks like. I think this is what it wants me to do. Which is not good, because it's going to be right near this dude. So this dude's probably going to die. Obviously graphite, if my memory serves me correctly, is an extremely radioactive material. I believe. And I want to say, I believe that the roof on the nuclear power plants was graphite. Because what I've read is I believe they had to have a bunch of liquidators basically queuing up to have like 30 seconds on the roof to clear it, because otherwise they would have, well, they, to be honest, they were already I mean, let's check my radiation level. See, I'm already at 11 points of radiation already just from doing that. And to be honest, that's probably what the thing is about to tell me. Find a place to connect the hose and fight the fire. Well, I guess it's going to be here then, isn't it? But yes, as I was saying, from what I've read, the liquidators, the clearance operatives, the firefighters, whatever you want to call them, they had to... Oh, can I not go further than this? I need a longer hose. Probably the first time I've ever said that. Can I do it here? It wants me to go up there, doesn't it? There's no way I can get up there with this hose, right? Oh, maybe I can. As I was saying though, they had to do it like in super quick shifts, from what I remember reading, because it was so incredibly radioactive. That I think they had to do it in like 30 or 40-second shifts, and then have like 20 minutes to de-radiate, I guess the word would be. It is truly a frightening thing. Just think such a disaster happened, and it was so dangerous. I mean, Chernobyl is one of the things that they teach in schools now. It's something that, I mean, it's something I learned as a kid, but we didn't go deep into it because I was like 12 or 13 when they taught us it. But can I extinguish that bit or not? I should probably check my health. Hang on. Okay, no. I can. Okay, I can do that bit. Okay, that's fine. But yes, they taught us quite a bit in school. I don't know if they teach kids it now. I mean, it was 39 years ago, but maybe they do. I don't know. But it is a disaster of which... Dude, you got your gas mask on. Oh, it's his checkpoint. Okay. Date of death, 10/5/, 1980. Oh, God, that was him. That was 3 weeks after. Jesus Christ. He was 27. I was not expecting that. I was literally not expecting that. It says hold any button to skip. It doesn't seem to be progressing, so I'm gonna skip. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm back. Oh, maybe that's just telling me about the person I was just... Okay. Yeah, hang on. That was just telling me about the person I was playing as. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. This is where it's going to start getting dark. This is where it's going to start getting dark. So I'm guessing it wants me to go up there. Oh, this is not going to be good. I know what's up here. Or at least I know from the stories of what's up here. The graphites. I said it a few minutes ago. This is covered in radioactive graphite. The radiation coming from this area is literally the highest concentration of radiation that has ever been recorded outside of an actual nuclear core. I'm fully aware of this. And again, I'm giving this the serious that the seriousness that this game deserves. You know, this isn't something to joke about. This is literally a horrifying thing. And you know there was a time where at the start the firefighters weren't told. I mean, I'm sure that many of them suspected, but they weren't actively told that this has been a nuclear disaster. There is radiation in the air. Get protective gear. I mean, it's possible. I don't even believe that they had radiation protective gear. And surely, even if they did, you know, it's not designed for such gigantic levels as literally the open core of a radioactive nuclear facility. I mean, many people died. To this day, Pripyat is still unlivable in reasonable circumstances anyway. You know, it's and you know there's where did I attach my hose? There it is. You know, and there's very many stories about what is now known as the elephant foot, like the melted core that is so radioactive you can't see it directly round a corner of concrete because it's so radioactive. Come on, jump. There we go. So, I mean, I've read about all of this. I've seen pictures. And, of course, these pictures are heavily grainy because it's so radioactive. You literally can't take proper pictures of it. And, you know, this is things that... yeah, radiation sickness already. I thought I put my mask on. I did put my mask on, didn't I? Yeah, I've got. It says I've got my mask on. Not that it's going to do much fucking difference. Actually, does it want me to go? No, it wants me to get over there. Okay, so does it want me to jump up here? No. Oh, could it want me to go across there? Is that what it wants me to do? Okay, I see what it wants me to do. I think. Around here? Yeah, for anyone playing this, I highly recommend that you do not look up some of the stories of these people. Oh, come on! Yeah, you know, the actual stories of oh, you're making me do this again, really? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, the stories of this game, it's a very, very... They are disturbing. That's what I'm going to say. They are disturbing. They're harrowing and they're disturbing. They are not for the faint of heart. And one of those things is like the Soviet point was nothing's happened, it's all under control, all that stuff. You know, the typical Soviet propaganda of the time. You know, they wouldn't admit for a long time until various European countries were detecting much higher levels of radiation literally in the air clouds coming from Chernobyl, wafting over the majority of Europe. If I recall correctly, it came from Europe, like the radiation cloud that was expelled into the air from Chernobyl was it spread across a sizable portion of Europe in line with the wind, and it is thought that many millions of people were affected, albeit acutely, across Europe because of the radiation that had been expelled from the power plant. It's dark times. Dark times. It's quite grueling. As I said, it's not something that you want to It's not something that you want to read about on lightly. It's quite dark. Like, legitimately, it is. It's very. Some of the stuff is quite harrowing, I would say. Oh, for fuck's sake! That's twice I've done that. The jumping in this is so bad. Of course, it's not exactly a platform game, is it? Okay, so I'm going to jump cut to where we were. Okay, let's try this stupid jump again, shall we? Oh, for... Okay, I've used my brain. I've actually just done a safety save. There we go. I'm guessing I don't have to do that. Right, okay. Parkour section. Because why not? Can't jump. There we go. Okay, how does it want me to get down here? That looks dangerous. Onto here? There we go. Okay. That's not a crowbar, that's a hammer. Oh, it's right trigger it wants me to do. Did I do it? Wait, does it have to be blue or does it have to be red? Green, apparently. Sure, okay. More radiation sickness. This is like, this is legitimately tough to play. Not because of just like the situation, it's tough to play. Because, like, you know, this is a real situation that happened, and whilst hang on, how do I crouch? It was right stick, wasn't it? I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't go up here by myself. And I think this might be where the elephant foot is. If it's what I think it is. Oh, it bloody well is as well. The elephant foot. The elephant foot. Oh, that's disgusting. Yep. Acute radiation sickness. Acute, he says. I knew that was what that was as well. The elephant foot. Just behind that door. Actually, it's round the corner from that door, but you know what I mean. Shouldn't have opened that door, dude. Should not have opened that door. Here's our next person. There's him. This is... Dude, you shouldn't be here. This is really hard. Because, like, I know all of this. And there's an orange vent there for some reason. That's concerning. We can actually crawl through the vent. Well, on the bright side, we've got cigarettes and vodka. Dude, you should not be here. I don't like this. It's not as if this game is gonna have like fucking mutant monsters from outer space coming at you. It's not. Well, I hope not. It's supposed to be like a. I don't even know how you'd explain this really. Oh, dude, you should not be here. You should not be here. Oh. Okay, we've gone to events. Okay. Well, this ain't gonna be good, is it? Right, now. If my memory serves me correctly... Can we not pick that up? It's blue. It's a bit weird that we can't pick it up. Oh, I can see my legs. Okay, so... Now, if I remember correctly... God, that's bright. I apparently just died. Okay. I must have gone the wrong way. I didn't see anything on fire, so... It's literally screwed on the right there, dude. Ah, did I need to turn that? I did not see that. You'd have thought I would have with the big flashing red light, but I was distracted by the orange thing. So yeah, that must have been what killed me. Okay, good to know. We got a ladder. Okay, we've got another vent up here. Wait, this is just where I came from. Wait, what? Am I going backwards? Have I fucked up? Okay, this is where it wants me to go. Okay. I'm stupid. Okay. Right, is this... This is... Okay. Haven't I been here already? Perhaps not. Although that gas tank is floating. Or fire extinguisher, whatever. Well, that wants me to go up. So I'm going to go down. See what's down here. Okay, we can't pick that up. Oh, wait, hang on. There is something there. Not quite sure what that was, but... Oh, vodka! Okay, so that can save... Serious burn. Bandage. Chocolates. I'm not quite sure what ICK sprinkler is. Okay, so I'm going to make a save here. And the reason I'm making a save here is, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to make a duplicate save as well. Because I know that there is an achievement for... Come on, Dwaggy. Words. There is an achievement for deciding to help the scientists. I'm not sure if there's one for not helping the scientists. But before we go talk to them, I'm going to grab all the things that I can, if anything. I saw something just said X there. Ah, there we go. I can hear something like Morse code or something. Alright, before I talk to them... Okay, that's the elevator. We don't want to go in there yet. Cigarettes. Ah, radio. Well, apparently there is an achievement called the Winds of Change that we can get on this radio, but tell you what we'll do is we'll make a save and we'll get that in the future. So we'll delete that. We'll delete that with the X button. We'll make a safety save. And we'll make another one as well. There we go. Okay, well I don't know where that is, so we'll just carry on. Hello, scientist person. You have a gas mask and scrubs.
Judging by the scale
Oh, we don't get to see ourselves in the mirror. Oh, I thought I was a pickup then, but nope. Always check every room. Okay, that was vodka, because of course it was. Major stereotype there, vodka. Of course, at the time, I believe Ukraine was part of the Soviet bloc. Okay. Oh, this is going to suck, isn't it? Oh, I do not like heights. How do I... Oh, okay. Oh, I would not go across there, dude. Like, legitimately. Oh, hang on. Was I supposed to go into that elevator? Oh, okay. Hang on. I may have fucked up here. Oh, no, maybe not. I'm guessing it wants me to do a run jump, so I'm going to save quickly because I honestly do not trust the grabbing in this game. Okay, there's no way I can get to that from here. I obviously have to come up here, right? And there's no clip. There's no clipping. So I'm now losing health. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. That's really helpful. Well, luckily, at least I saved there. Luckily, we do have save states positionings. Is this... Have I accidentally fucked this game up? I came from up there, didn't I? So I don't think I'm supposed to be on here. Yeah, okay, right. I'm going to go back to the previous save. I said there might be a day one patch or something. I don't bloody know. So perhaps those aren't the scientists that I'm actually supposed to help. Okay, well I'm going to re-save here. I'm going to delete these save files because we don't need them. Right. Okay, I'm going to save because we've just spoken, and then I'm going to make another save for the radio. You know what, let's just give it another try. Oh, and the radio is suddenly off again. Okay. Nope. I can hear nothing. Okay, right. Oh god, that's much louder. Let's turn that down. Right, okay. So if I went onto that... Okay, so I went from here. Okay, so there's the other bar that it wants me to get to. There we go. Okay, that's where I went wrong. Because I went... because I somehow went down onto there. And obviously I don't think I was supposed to do that because I didn't see that orange bar before. Yeah, I was down there for some reason. Okay, right, let's save. Right, okay. Well, let's check this health box. Outstanding. Right, I should probably check my health, which is up on the D-pad. I'm fine there. Okay. Okay, so to open with the crowbars on the Xbox, you need to hold right trigger rather, and then release right trigger when the bar is cyan or blue. Okay, that obviously wants me to run up there, but before I do, I'm just going to take a quick look out here. Okay. I was aware that Liquidators had to use parkour. Up here. Oh! Well, that was quick. Okay, so we get our next person. Yep. Okay, so yeah, these are scripted deaths. Interestingly, we get to keep all the items that the previous one had. So he just suddenly died straight away from something. So I'm going to quickly take a look around here. Yoink. Yoink. Plenty of things here. Just call me a vacuum because I'm hoovering up items. No doubt this has probably got me stuck because I bet I'm not supposed to come down here. Oh no, it did let me go up. Credit to the devs. They let us take a look. Okay. So we found another route. And there's something up there. Now the question is... It will let us climb up, so this could be an alternate route. Because it wants us to check that door, doesn't it? Or maybe we don't need to check that door and this is actually the way it's supposed to go. Who knows? Or maybe this was the way I was supposed to go and I just didn't activate the door. Maybe I had to deactivate power or something. Well, I'm going to guess that actually disabled the door. I mean, in a nuclear power plant, I wouldn't disable any power. But that's above my pay grade to decide, isn't it? And yet that's still going. And believe it or not, I cannot read Russian. Or Cyrillic, or whatever it's called. Cyrillic? Cyrillic? Something like that. Door. Okay, I already did that. Okay, well let's get rid of that checkpoint then. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've done that. Okay. Oh, this is bright orange. That's not good. Oh, hang on. Can I go over these stairs? Yes, I can. Hey, by the way, just side note, you will never hear me criticise the people who died trying to fight this, because they didn't know. They weren't told jack shit. And it was such a massive loss of life. Why is that just suddenly gone bright yellow? What the fuck is that down there? That's the fucking core. Hang on a second. Yep, my radiation is 0. Maybe that's an oversight, or maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe that isn't the core. Or maybe it is. I mean, it's a twisted circular scrap. Yeah, I think that's the actual core. Well, that sucked. Okay, I've apparently got 3 broken bones, according to the bottom left of the screen. I'm assuming that's what that means. And a punctured lung. Mechanical injury to the lower limb. Depending on the type, it makes movement difficult or even apart. There are types: sprain, 3, fracture, 3, fracture with displacement. Okay, well, do I have one? What's that? Mask filter. Vodka. Yeah, that's not going to help. Tend wounds. It's just a flesh wound, sir. No, okay, I don't think I can actually do that. Okay, right, well, let's carry on then. So I've got a broken foot. And I believe it appears to be my right foot. I'm going to assume that that is scripted. Oh, climb up the ladder. Right, so from what I remember reading, or seeing in a documentary, I can't remember which, there was a room where they lined up the liquidators He's dead. Okay, Act 1. Well, we'll leave this act here for now.
I hope this letter reaches you. I'm so worried. I haven't slept since yesterday. They are evacuating us. They say just for a moment, so to grab with the most essential stuff. During this time, I won't be able to visit you. They claim it shouldn't be more than 2 or 3 days, and I'm afraid my heart's gonna break. It all happened so fast. When we left for work, we said goodbye, just like usual, just like always. Yesterday, after classes, I was closing up the classroom and, oh my God, it was such a beautiful day. The birds were singing, the sun, spring outside the window. We were supposed to go to the movies, do you remember? But then came Evgeny. I will never forget his eyes. They were such sad. He said there was a contamination. I can feel it. Strange taste. And that it was our shift. And as usual, you were the first to walk into the fire. My hero. My dear brave hero. You always used to say that if you want to save others, you can't just do it halfway. You have to do your best. I need to finish. They are taking us away. Somewhere, I just hope
Oh, she was preggers as well. Okay, so as that is the end of Act 1, we are going to leave this here. I think I'm going to be uploading this playthrough, or double playthrough if it requires it. As single acts. So it should run 5 or 6 videos. I'll see you in the next one. And thank you once again to PR Outreach for providing the code for this.